The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in that big red heart of yours, you will listen to these four handsome boys. But, like, for real though, you guys should listen, because they really need this, and it'd be tight if you did. Stay in school.
Shout out to moms though.
Shout out to moms everywhere.
Yeah, especially monkey moms.
Couldn't be here without them.
Let's do a clap for moms right now.
Ooh, go moms! What'd you guys do for your moms?
Played League of Legends.
Just binge drank. Isn't that the normal thing you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
I made my mom breakfast, dude, and dinner.
Oh shit!
I put my mom on my Instagram story so I could prove to my friends that
you care about your mom.
Yeah, I had to. I had to do it.
Now we know.
That's the way to go. I was wondering. I wonder if Matt Ryder has a mom. And then
what if he gives a shit about his mom? Yeah.
And
lo and behold,
there it is.
We were
the Instagram story.
What'd you make for your mom?
For breakfast I made bacon and eggs, and then for dinner we had chicken legs. Yeah. And then I saw this on Instagram, dude. You take the chicken leg and then you cut off the bottom half, so it's just the bone, right? Okay. And then I wrapped the top half in bacon, and then I put it in the oven, dude. And I put seasoning and shit on it. So you hold the bone, so you don't have to get your hands all messy, and you can just eat it like that.
I think I've seen that before. That's cool.
Did it turn out?
It's like a cake pop.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, they're called they're actually called lollipop drumsticks or something.
Lollipop chicken?
I think so. Something like that.
That's sick as hell. If I found that in a video game, I would want to eat that immediately. If I found it in a wall or a trash can,
50 plus HP on that cake pop. I love that.
Like Castlevania, dude.
Yeah, you should be the new medieval times chef.
Have those at medieval times.
Exactly. Well, you can eat it with your hands. It's very medieval in nature.
I was so happy to see that place going, actually, because I thought about that place and I was like, fuck, is this still running? And then you guys, via the power of Instagram, proved for your friends that medieval times.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
It's still going, dude. It's still going.
I mean, there's nothing else really like it. It's just
theater.
It'd be crazy if they did I mean, I know in some places they do I don't know. I can't think of anything besides the Waterworld stunt show.
What about I'm sure Nick Cannon's Wild and Out gives you a 4-course meal or something between every freestyle session. You probably could you imagine actually fun for the whole family.
They should do. We were all saying they should do I don't even know, a Harry Potter themed version where they just shoot fucking lightning at each other, or Shrek.
The sound effects from around the arena, man. Yeah. Sign me up.
Have Lord Farquaad come out and just command people to execute each other.
Oh, jeez. People actually die, dude. Just actually
kill chicken and drink Pepsi or whatever we did.
Only the remaining 5 get the photo. The other ones are just the background subjects.
I really do think you should be able to pay a little extra and fight your friends in the arena.
Yes. Yeah, do the foam equivalent in 100%.
Grab a flail, grab a sword, a couple spears off the wall, and just go crazy with your friends. And have some random kid's birthday party, and they have to watch you try to fucking kill your friends with a flail in the middle of the arena.
You guys, it's an intense war. Everybody else is a clusterfuck of people in the middle fighting.
Exactly. Should we start the goddamn show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get Greg in here.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for Knights of the Realm by Knights of the Realm. I'm, of course, joined by Sir Basie Farrell.
All the way from Ireland, baby. Let's go, dude.
Sir Matthew Cosrin.
Shit.
Shit,
dude. Here I am.
Fall off his horse.
I'm from the kingdom of what's a cool kingdom, dude?
Africa.
Africa. Yeah, I'm from the kingdom of Africa.
That's cool
And
kingdom.
Sir March and Babel is here.
I'm from The Office.
Sir, yeah, he's
That's a
from
good
Jim.
kingdom.
That's a good
I'm
kingdom.
Jimbo.
I'm of course Noah Friesen, and today we're joined by Matt Ryder from FTI. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm so glad a sir wasn't before that because the baby face still doesn't give me the title of sir. I'm doing good. How's everyone?
We're ready to go.
I'm
I'm-
much
we're-
better now. You know.
Yeah,
I'm Bing chilling right now.
Big
I'm
chilling,
like-
you know?
I'm
You're ready to
absolutely
monkey around?
Oh, fucking for sure.
Hey.
I'm absolutely ready to get into this monkey tournament. We did a whole fucking draft last episode, and now I'm ready to get into it to finally decide here and now who the official monkey character is of all time.
True.
Again.
Again,
Stinky
dude.
2 years running. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it
Oh,
on
I
this
can't wait
episode.
for Stinky to fucking clean sweep it, dude.
I
And
really
once
hope
more.
so.
excited.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
I don't
We're gonna
know.
make sure that the voting is done fair and reasonable, and that Stinky is kicked out in the eliminatory rounds because
Just right off the bat.
that was some bullshit. Yes, of course we have 64 monkeys that we're gonna go through. We're gonna get some guest stars to help us through. Today we're having Matt Ryder. He's gonna help us get through this first. I think we'll probably get through like 8 rounds of these, and we're gonna decide who, because we love fucking I think we are like the
fucking monkeys.
definitive source of whether a monkey is cool or not.
Yeah,
100%. There's
Or
no other
otherwise.
reliable source.
I don't think anyone really kind of has the insight that we do. So that's why we got a list of about 64 monkeys here. We're gonna go through each round and decide a winner here. I think we decided last episode that we were gonna do it based on sex appeal, skill, style, and shit. I think personality was the other one. But
you
also,
didn't even write it down. You don't even know, dude.
I
didn't
just said
even
it.
write
I
it
just
down.
said all
I
four.
said I thought we were going off of who's the stinkiest.
No, that's fake.
Since
It's
you
really-
think you would win, yeah.
Exactly. It's
What?
really just
No.
in the moment who you think is gonna move on, right? So, well,
It's a
I'm
fan
sure we'll figure
favorite,
out as
dude.
we go. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. You know, it's not the end of the world. We're not being held to a certain standard.
I am holding us to a standard, but you know.
holding a
Fuck me, I
standard
guess.
that none of you are holding.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Matt, you're of course welcome to go through any category you like. I think we each are gonna kind of like be objective here, but really it's just we want the guest to help us sort of break these ties.
Mhm.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm totally ready for
Yeah,
this.
that's the only reason you're here. You don't get an actual say, apparently.
No,
so-
You're just
you're-
a tiebreaker.
Absolutely, you do not have the credentials that we have. So why would we let
Okay.
you have any sort of say? I'm just kidding. Of course.
Fuck!
Only a type.
I will totally cave and just decide on a monkey based on what the guest thinks for the rest of these episodes. The first roundup, the first match that we are going to look at here is Boots from Dora the Explorer versus Dixie Kong.
This is already the main event. What the fuck?
This is
What
our
do you
first
mean?
bracket.
We're starting
The-
strong.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite ESL monkey versus, I think, Diddy Kong's cousin. She's Diddy Kong's cousin.
Oh
I
yeah.
think.
Dixie Kong, is she the one with the ponytails?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's
She's one-
Diddy Kong's girlfriend.
Aren't they canonically fucking though?
I don't think anyone from Donkey Kong is canonically fucking. I mean,
Well, to
maybe
your
like
mother.
maybe.
Well, Diddy
Ken-
and Donkey Kong are pretty close, actually. I would take that
True.
back.
but I
They
think
look.
they're uncle and nephew, like LMFAO.
Uh-oh. We can get a little beep
Oh,
right here. Oh.
why
I
aren't
think
they
they're-
in this?
They're a classic.
Yeah.
They are in this. They're all fucking in this.
Wait,
It's round one.
LMFAO's in this tournament?
Oh, LMFAO are in this. Yeah, they're a tag team later on.
Party Rockers in the house tonight.
Look out for that. So, I guess just opening statements here. I'm really just gonna look at style. That's gonna be my point for these guys. I'll let you guys get into the sort of the other stuff, but I really got to go with Dixie Kong here. I know Boots' whole thing is that he's
It's
named.
He's named after
his-
an article of clothing, and you're
his
not
article
giving
clothing,
him
but Dixie
style.
Kong just has a lot going on, a lot more going on.
She has too much going on.
She's got a beret. She's got the earrings. She's wearing a shirt that's tied together at the front. Like I think
she's not even wearing any pants.
Exactly. Well, neither is Boots, right?
That's true. They're both kind of a pussy out attitude.
Exactly.
Well, Boots is educational. I don't know what I learned from Dixie Kong, except that I hate Donkey Kong games, dude. Stupid little bee that I'm just trying to jump over you, dog.
And what
Which
does
one
she
is
have
she
to do
from?
with
Donkey
that?
Kong 2?
She's from the most confusing Super Nintendo title of all time. Everybody calls it Diddy Kong's
Metroid.
Quest. Yeah, Super Metroid. Yeah, actually, it's Super Metroid. Feet Knuckles. Nah, it was Diddy Kong's Quest, I think, and then everybody calls it Diddy Kong's Quest. So for that one, I'm biased, and after 20 years of fucking up a title, I'm gonna go Boots. Because Boots taught me something, and Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong taught me absolutely nothing except jumping over that goddamn beat.
True.
Yeah, she's because Donkey Kong Country 3 is like just her. I'm pretty sure, right? It's like her and Kiddy Kong, who has never come back in any capacity.
I forgot about that game actually.
Kiddy Kong.
Kiddy Kong is not on the list.
For Rule 34.
He did not survive popularity wise. His legacy is over. What are we skill? I want to hear like skill and sex appeal wise between these two.
Well, I wanted. Who do you think would win in a fight between the two?
I mean, Dixie Kong. That's the thing. It's like Boots doesn't. The fuck does Boots do?
What does Dixie do? She jumps on people.
Primal rage, dude.
Boots
is kind of a psychopath.
I don't.
You know,
that's not. You're talking out your ass. There's no way. There's no time that he's ever had any sort of moment of violence.
You never watched the live-action Dora movie?
That's true. You haven't seen. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes sicko mode, dude.
Creepy.
On Swiper?
Yeah.
Dora live-action Boots. I mean, he's just a monkey. There's a picture of him.
He's just a monkey.
He's kind of like shrugging.
Just a monkey.
He's
a scientist.
He actually, I'm realizing now I've never seen what he looks like in the live-action movie. He looks fucking terrifying.
Terrifying.
He looks terrible. I've never seen what he looks like before until now.
It's like if you got the Resident Evil art director to design Dora Boots, and that's what they presented.
Oh. He looks horrendous, and I mean, Swiper looks okay. Like it just looks like a furry.
Swiper's also animated.
Kind
He's
of
a little
like,
furry guy.
Yeah, whatever. He's like a little
this
furry,
movie
anthropomorphic guy.
Actually, Swiper looks good as hell. What the hell?
Yeah, Swiper looks fine.
Good.
Boots looks terrible.
Swiper looks awesome.
Swiper looks great.
They gave Boots real chimp eyes, which is the problem. Which don't look good on any kind of creature at all. Just like
I'm actually obsessed with Swiper's look.
Not
so
good character design. Yeah, March
Boots sucks. Boots sucks,
but looking
at
Swiper.
Swiper looks good as hell, man.
Well, I'm not hearing anything for sex appeal.
See, the problem with sex appeal is I felt like it was too close to style, so I did end up switching it up. It's not sex appeal anymore. It's whichever monkey would be a better at assassinating JFK.
Okay.
And so I for this one I do think it's definitely Dixie Kong. Yeah, Boots just doesn't show any like
I don't know about
Dixie Kong has violent hair, dude.
Yeah,
she literally kills things with her hair.
In some of the images of Dixie Kong, I see her tapping bongos and flying away on a jetpack. So if she has a jetpack, I think the assassination is just going to be easier.
True.
I think we'll just vote here. I think I'm voting definitely for Dixie Kong here. Basically.
Yeah. I think I have to vote for Boots.
That's all right. Marchin.
I mean, I got to give it to Boots too, man. I don't know. In my opinion, all these rounds go to Boots, but hey.
All right, Matt Ryder. That
pregnant Dixie Kong might change my mind.
If these pictures of pregnant Dixie Kong that Matt Ryder or Matt Cosern or Merchant have uploaded,
my God,
haven't changed your mind at all.
Oh,
Matthew Ryder. I think you're gonna be the tiebreaker here. Who is moving on, Boots or Dixie Kong?
Between Boots looking at Dixie Kong like he's the baby daddy, I'm gonna have to go with Dixie Kong. Confidentially, yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do Dixie Kong.
I'm locking that in. I'm gonna lock that in. Dixie Kong is gonna move on to the next round. Congratulations.
Eat shit, Boots.
How is I think every round we should let the guest decide how the losing monkey is executed. Matt Ryder, how does Boots meet his fate?
Boots meets his face, oh my god, fate in the most anticlimactic way ever, and that's by not listening to the troll on the bridge, just so we can keep its storyline to Dora. Or we can give him Donkey Kong Country 4, because we know nobody will play that, because nobody played 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are both horrible.
Simple execution.
He gets eaten by the troll, I'm guessing then. He gets his stomach ripped open because he didn't answer the riddle. Or
you just take his boots off and he disappears into thin air.
That's true. What does he have little monkey feet underneath his boots, or does it just like a void?
Just wrapped into his skin.
Just another pair of boots, actually.
Just raw. It's
infinite.
It's a pair of boots grafted to his feet.
Oh fuck!
It's like fur and skin and bone in the shape of like a Wellington boot.
That's why he has to wear the other boots to hide his malformality.
But it's also why he has that name. It's like a cruel irony that he has that name.
It's like Oedipus. Oedipus means swollen foot. Well, because he was nailed. His feet were nailed together.
Well, Oedipus Boots was the original name that they were going to go with, but decided to change it because it might be a little too complicated for an ESL educational show. Glad they made the decision they did. All right, let's move on to the second round, where we have Oooh Stinky versus
Reigning
Salacious Crumb
from
Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I've got to say right away, in terms of style, I don't think any of these guys have a really good time.
Yeah, this is a lose-lose.
Yeah.
They're both just naked.
I'm gonna have to give my vote to Oooh Stinky, actually.
For style, just look at Salacious Crumb and tell me this guy doesn't ooze drip, okay?
I've never seen Salacious Crumb in my life.
By the way, his name is Salacious B. Crumb. Like he has a middle.
Some respect on his name.
What do you think the B stands for?
Bitches.
Yeah,
bitches Crumb.
Salacious B. Crumb. What does the B stand for? It's one of the things people mostly ask. It says, Salacious Crumb, literally translating as tempting morsel.
No,
so the B stands
for body, like baddie.
This is a fake thing that the guy is saying.
Stands for baddie because he's a dresser. He's a dresser because he's got style.
If I'm going off of just like their base fur, what they got going on, Salacious Crumb he's got kind of like a fur collar sort of thing, which is pretty swaggy. He's got hair. He's got like chin fur kind of thing, cheek fur. Oooh Stinky is just. I mean, both these guys are just disgusting.
Yeah.
I hate them. I hate looking at them.
Salacious Crumb.
Oooh Stinky makes me mad inside.
Yeah. Was that?
I said Salacious Crumb has no morals. You can just tell by looking at his face. So, I think assassin-wise, I think any type of killing in general, Salacious Crumb is game.
And we know that too, just from like his actions. He kind of just hung out while Jabba tossed around Princess Leia in her little metal bikini, and he was just laughing and cackling the whole time.
Yeah, Salacious Crumb would definitely drop JFK into the Rancor pit.
He's got an attitude.
Without my mind.
He's got an attitude. Oooh Stinky. I mean, like obviously the problem is that this is like a fake at nothing character. This isn't a character. It's like a dumb meme thing. But just by looking at him, if we like had to narrow down the sort of essentials of what makes Oooh Stinky in the mind of the public, it's that he's just a big, fat, disgusting monkey that just sits and looks chill. I don't know. Sometimes he's smoking a cigarette, but then other times he's like a harbinger of violence. Like he's sitting in for Donkey Kong. Which
of these two characters do you think is the stinkiest, though? For real.
Definitely Salacious Crumb.
Honestly,
I'm sorry. I know it's in his name,
I know.
But,
Stinky. Yeah,
I don't
think
know.
you're right.
Oh, Stinky is pretty fucking disgusting.
Well,
I can smell him from here, man.
If you look at pictures of Stinky, he's a lot of the time he's water adjacent. He's either like in the rain, or he's near a river where Godzilla is emerging from, or he's by like the French coast. So he could easily take a bath. If you think of Salacious Crumb,
he's in Jabba's palace, sitting on Jabba.
Yeah, like he's hanging by like a slimy, disgusting slug that eats fucking aliens out of a green jar in the middle of the desert too. So they're just covered. They're dry as hell. Like no one is getting washed. I think Salacious might take it for stinkiest, and honestly, I've got to give it to him for whatever the fuck my thing was as well. For,
Objection.
Style.
Hearsay.
Mm-hmm. Hearsay.
You asked the question.
Overturned.
Hearsay.
I think.
Judge. Objection.
All right, I'll allow it. What are you saying?
I'm voting for. Stinky.
Why?
I'm voting for Salacious Crumb.
You haven't. Why Stinky?
What?
Why Stinky?
Objection.
What? Yeah.
Marchin,
sorry, Marchin. Overruled.
Overruled.
Overwatch. Obviously, Mr. Crumb, Mr. B. Crumb.
All right, the Matthews. What are we thinking?
Well,
Mr. Barnaby Crumb.
Yeah.
Go Barnaby Crumb, eh? I'm gonna have to play my limited edition 1 out of 1 Stinky Pokemon card in the chat right now and give him my vote. I like winners around here. And if he's already won year 1, there's no doubt in my mind he'll win year 2 as well.
Damn straight.
Well,
send tweet.
It does seem like it's 3-2.
Well, Matt's vote counts for 3, so. So unlucky for you guys.
I think Matt's vote only counts for 1 in case. That's why there's 5. So I think that would make no sense if that was the case.
Well, what's the difference between 1 and 3? You know what I'm saying? This shit is honestly just.
Actually, the difference is 2.
Mm-hmm. I hate Stinky.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you guys hate him so much. He should just be in it.
Stinky.
I'll admit it.
I'm not ashamed.
My client should go to fucking jail. I hate Stinky. Stinky, you are being killed. You are being killed. That's 3 against 2.
Fuck.
Salacious Crumb is moving into the next round.
Amen.
Salacious Crumb. Stinky. Matt
It's
Ryder.
official.
How does Stinky become death? How's he become unalive?
Stinky becomes death because we get confirmed that he takes a shower to become not Stinky, and he's no longer cool because what he was once cool about has been taken away from him. And then it leads into a 5-year career on Tumblr where nobody follows his blog, and then he just drifts off into the abandonment, which is the troll bridge that Boots died on.
I like these very like existential death. Like
why you can't just kill the guy?
They're very metaphorical.
I can't kill the guy.
I like that it's like the death of their career and their dignity.
Yeah, it's like an eldritch horror.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, it's easy to decapitate a monkey, but like if he has to go through some episodes to get there, that's more
true.
of the journey.
There's a lot more nuance to that. I appreciate it.
It's a poetic death.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna fill up my water and then we'll do the next round. 1 sec.
Yeah, of course we have to wait on him, huh? Every time.
This intermission is brought to you by Audible. You can use Audible code POST-UNAVAILABLE on checkout for 20.
Unbearable. More like unbearable.
Can I do the ad read? For 26% off your next Audible purchase, that you go audible.com/post-unavailable.
Unavailable.
Yo, check out our TikTok, dude. TikTok post unavailable.
Yeah, and then also check out our Twitch stream, Post Unavailable Gaming.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And check out our podcast.
Live every day.
You guys have a podcast?
Yeah.
What?
Well, we're thinking about it.
Maybe.
And we'll see.
We're in early stages actually right now.
Yeah.
It's been tossed around the table. It hasn't really been.
Yeah, there's a lot to like consider, I guess. I don't know, because of the
Alright.
stigma. There's a lot of stigma around
There's a lot of
it.
stigma around it.
I'm a stigma male, so
Yes, sir.
I actually have stigmata. I have the holes in my hands like Jesus. It's kind of.
I have stigmata. It's where I have holes in my brains.
All right, let's go on to round 3 of our first preliminary sort of exhibition matches here. We've got Rafiki from the Lion King, the fucking monk of Pride Rock or whatever, versus Donkey Kong.
What's he from?
With an attitude.
Yeah,
He's from Donkey Kong.
Oh.
He's the monkey from Donkey Kong.
Okay.
The big monkey.
Cool.
So, if I'm going by style here, I do have to say Donkey Kong wears
a tie.
He wears a
And
tie.
he wears it, and it's iconic.
He's got his initials on it.
I don't
right?
think
True.
Yeah.
He's got a really
Rafiki-
nice haircut too.
He also Donkey Kong just carries himself a lot. Like Rafiki's okay, but Donkey Kong carries himself a lot better. Like
Yeah.
he plays the drums. He's instrumental. He fights for his friends. He likes music. He just has a lot more. I would say youthful swagger than Rafiki does.
Yeah.
Plus, Donkey Kong knows how to drive a cart. He knows how to drive a
Exactly,
go-kart.
right?
That's true.
That's a big one.
There's no Lion King racing.
He got that conky dong, dude.
Oh,
He does have a
I think
cool
like
song.
Rafiki. I don't know. It's a young man's game, this tournament, and
Yeah.
Rafiki's
just
age
doesn't
is
have
just
the
kinda-
legs. He doesn't have
He's
the
just
knees.
caught up with him. So
Exactly.
I think Rafiki no longer has a place. So we're gonna put Donkey Kong ahead. Donkey Kong is making it. Matt Ryder, how does Rafiki meet his fate?
All right, Rafiki meets his fate by meeting the live-action Rafiki in a multiverse. They both realize they serve no general purpose to humanity, have 2 Disney Plus specials that nobody watches, and then is just eventually deleted from all existence.
That's true. That live-action version of Rafiki is fucking horrifying, man.
Dude, over 100 times at work when I first started that job, and I was just like, "This is hell. I've actually met hell. This is what they were warning me about."
The devil's face.
And then it followed up with the Aladdin live action, and I just said, "Oh, this is hell, but louder."
I just think Rafiki should have. If you watch that live action one, when they're presenting Simba to the sun, to God, Rafiki fucking sits down the entire time. He does not stand up. And in the original one, he stands up because he's like this. He's showing God the lion or whatever. And you're like, oh, like now I get it. But no, the realistic monkey, just fucking sits the whole time. And then throughout the movie, he's just a monkey. You don't believe it. I'm saying if you're gonna put a monkey in a movie, you gotta make him cool.
Yeah,
You gotta give him either boots or a tie, and if he has neither, and if he's a naked monkey, get him out of my fucking face. Waste of time.
Exactly, All right, Donkey Kong's moving on. We're gonna move on to round 4, and that is Mojo Jojo versus Optimus Primal.
Mine's already made up.
What are we? If I look, I gotta
Listen.
be objective here, and I have to go off of style, right? I have to go off of what I see, the drip check, And Mojo Jojo, he's got a lot going on. He's got the cape. He's got the glass bowl around his brain. Optimus Primal doesn't wear anything. That's just what he looks like. I've got to give my point to Mojo Jojo here.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I was thinking Optimus Primal. I mean, either way, Optimus Primal would make obviously a great assassin. He's a giant robot.
Mhm.
But thing is, Mojo Jojo has the brains to get away with it. Like Mojo Jojo would just have someone else assassinate him, and then have that guy get caught. And then Mojo Jojo's over there on the grassy knoll, and no one knows what happened.
His ground would be covered a lot more. Yeah, Optimus Prime would be a mess.
It's true.
Like, you would know what it is. Because even if it's just like, what's a gorilla doing in Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Exactly.
They would be able to pin that immediately. What are we thinking, whatever the other categories were? Basie, I want to hear from you.
I think I like Mojo Jojo more than Optimus Primal, but Optimus Primal is a big ass robot that turns into a monkey, and Mojo Jojo is a Powerpuff Girls villain. So I think that's cringe, and I think Optimus Primal is based and robot pilled.
And Beast Wars pilled.
Beast Wars pilled.
Do you think Optimus Primal would kill the Powerpuff Girls? Is that what you're saying?
I think if the Powerpuff Girls...
Powerpuff Girls are universal level. What do you mean they're going to lose to Optimus Primal? Do you know anything about the Powerpuff Girls?
I gotta say no.
Exactly.
I can't imagine there's a lot of conflict in the show.
They're
if
universal
they just win
level.
every fight.
What does that mean?
You could say that about Superman.
Level?
Well, basically, you don't spend much time on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
Is all I'll say.
You don't
because
say.
I don't have time to explain.
Clearly, you're out here touching grass, Casey. Come on.
Yeah, clearly I touch grass.
How much karma do you have?
Merchant, who are you voting for?
Mojo Jojo. It's not even close. I mean, granted, I'm biased because I hate Transformers, but Mojo Jojo is a cool monkey.
That's crazy, dude. Optimus Primal saved humanity.
And he looks cool. Mojo Jojo is the most aesthetic fucking character of all time.
He looks like a little Dragon Ball character, which is why I like him. He has a little cool-ass cape. He's very monkey-like. I think Optimus Primal kind of loses points for me because he isn't a monkey. He is cool because we could pick anything that we want when we're in disguise here on Earth. I'm gonna be a gorilla. I think that'd be the coolest thing to be if we're gonna, help out here. So that's pretty base, but yeah, Mojo Jojo for me, I've got to give it just because of style, just to be objective with style.
Because he is stylish. He's got
he's got a cape.
He's a very pleasing color scheme to him.
Optimus Primal changes up his look a lot, but it's never blows my mind,
Right.
I think I'm hearing a unanimous kind of Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, I think Mojo Jojo clears as usual, as expected.
Is that what I said?
No, but it doesn't really matter.
But overwhelming for Basie.
It is.
Okay, we'll go with that guy.
Majority vote.
Basie's overwhelmed right now.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the previous monkey tournament.
Mojo Jojo, I don't remember. He did lose, but I don't remember who he lost to.
See, I was going to give my confident vote in Mojo Jojo, and then I had to remember who they casted to play him in the live action, and trying to look at this guy.
That show get canceled?
Like so I was right away after 2 Twitter leaks. I was just I never saw who they casted, and then I Googled it, and I said, I don't even know Optimus Primal, but you have my vote. No way does this guy, would he have had the potential to play Mojo Jojo?
I think he's just the voice, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what really he would have done. I don't know what they would have done with the character. I'm sure because I remember that shit. Donald Faison from Scrubs was going to be the Professor Utonium.
I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know how that would have gone. I remember it leaked what their costumes were or no, there were set photos of them wearing the really shitty cosplay versions of the costume. That was clearly a flashback or whatever, but Twitter can't discern that shit at all, or people that see set photos and don't know anything can't discern that shit at all. So of course everyone went off and was like, "This looks like
you're ruining my stuff. What are you doing?"
And then the people making the show, CW, was like fucking backed down. They were like, "Oh, we're sorry," and then just stopped making it. So they're all cowards.
You heard it here first, folks. Noah thinks that we should have had a live action Powerpuff Girls.
I just think if you're making shit, you shouldn't be a coward because people on Twitter thinks it looks bad. Don't be a coward. Don't back down.
Push through, yeah. Put your fucking shit out
but
there.
if it was people on Reddit,
even if it goes on the CW network, still put it out there, okay?
I would have liked to see it, even if it was horrible. What else are they doing? What else is fucking Logan Paul's ex-girlfriend doing? Anyways, Mojo Jojo moves on.
Damn, did you know that Optimus Primal made it all the way to the semifinal?
He did not deserve to.
Do you know who he lost to?
Who?
Stinky.
Yeah, so that can't happen.
Now they're both
do you know
knocked out.
Do you know who Stinky also beat? Goku.
Who's that?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
But we'll see when we get to that eventually. We'll see if he still has the stuff to beat Super Saiyan Goku. All right, the next matchup we have here: Evil Monkey from Family Guy versus Zarude, who is a Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Zarude is a real Pokemon.
Yeah, he's a real Pokemon.
We almost have to give the golden ticket to Evil Monkey because of how influential he was when we were kids on everybody's fucking Facebook wall, T-shirts, stickers, all over the world.
Just that one JPEG of him pointing.
Yeah,
over the world, dude.
Haunts my memories.
When I was looking at pictures for, I think I was doing the video for the last episode we did. I was just like going through pictures of monkeys, and I forgot about how busted the evil monkey from Family Guy looks when he's just standing up. When it's just him like in his like neutral normal Seth MacFarlane pose. He looks so fucking funny. He has like Seth MacFarlane does not know how to draw. Like,
that looks great. What are you talking about? I love Seth MacFarlane.
It looks like a Go Animate monkey. Like, he looks fucking terrible.
How to learn to animate in 3 steps, starring Finger Monkey.
That being said, if I have to go off of style here, I mean Zarude looks good. I'll say like he looks good. He has a pretty good color scheme. I like his. There's some pictures here where he's wearing like a little cape. I like his little green fucking tubes that he has around his arms.
His John Cena wristbands. I can appreciate those.
Yeah. He's got like good. He's got like a rib cage fur, I guess. That being said, Evil Monkey, I've seen wear a suit. I've seen wear different clothes. He wears the hell out of a suit. I know he likes to partake in marijuana.
He's influential. He gets his friends to join in.
So does Zarude, honestly.
No, Zarude
he's a jungle sentinel.
He's a fake. He's not real, dude. What game is he from? Yeah, what game is he from?
It's from Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Zarude is from Sword and Shield.
He's pretty
cool.
British.
They don't have monkeys in England, dude.
He's not that cool in the game, but in his movie, he's pretty cool, actually.
Oh
I like
my
him in
god!
the movie.
Yeah, you've watched his movie. You've watched Zarude's movie.
I
have. What's his movie called?
I'm sorry to hear that.
What's his movie called?
It's something. I think it's like just Pokemon and the Legend of the Jungle or something.
Secrets of the Jungle. It's
Secrets of the Jungle.
If we're comparing shiny form to Evil Monkey suit drip, Zarude is slacking in the shiny department, which is sad because I don't know what I was expecting on that Google. Yeah. But as Noah said earlier, like you get him in a suit, you get him with headphones on with he has a record player beside him. Easy, done.
That's true. Zarude's shiny is just yellow.
How would you even get a shiny Zarude, dude?
I think you can
watch the movie actually, and you get a code after.
There'd probably be you go to GameStop, you go to Blockbuster, and plug your Game Boy in, and they give you a shiny Zarude. The Zarude movie has 6.4 on IMDb. I'm gonna look up Family Guy Evil Monkey episode and see what that has on IMDb, and that'll determine my vote here. It won't. I'm probably gonna vote for Evil Monkey. It's gonna take. Oh, you know what? I just typed in Evil Monkey episode. The family discovers that.
Dude, I think I'm having an Evil Monkey episode right now.
It has a 7.1 on IMDb, which beats out the entire Zarude movie.
So I think that settles it. I think
Evil Monkey.
It was pretty close otherwise. But
Matt Cosman, are you here with us, or do we have a?
Yeah, no, I'm still voting Zarude. I'm voting Zarude.
You're Zarude.
I mean, I think his I think his vine arms could like make him like swing from buildings like Spider-Man, and then he could like swing down and like bite JFK's head off with like big dog mouth. But yeah, I don't know. Evil Monkey, I think he's just too busy like smoking weed to actually do it.
Wait, I thought
the car go by.
He would.
I thought Evil Monkey canonically killed JFK in Family Guy, though.
True.
Is that true?
That's probably a joke. That's probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's probably like
Hey,
Peter.
hey, Peter. Remember when the evil monkey killed JFK?
At this point, they've probably gone through every cast member in a cutaway. They're probably like, I remember Meg killed JFK. I remember Chris killed JFK.
They just use the same scene all over again for everyone.
That's fair. Martin, what's like Zarude's classic move? What's his signature?
Classic move?
Pokemon
I think it's
Sandstorm.
It's Grassy Glide.
Sandstorm, get out of here.
He just kicks shit.
Do you get it?
Eyes.
Do you get it?
I don't get it.
What'd you say?
Zarude Sandstorm.
It's Jungle Healing is his signature move. Sorry.
Zarude. It's like Darude Sandstorm.
All right, let's move on to the next. Oh yeah, I guess so. Evil Monkey's moving on.
Yes, I think Evil Monkey owned and pwned Zarude.
Sorry, Zarude. Maybe one day people will play the game that he's from.
I think it was the best-selling Pokemon game of all time.
Yeah, the most popular. Sword and Shield. Only because it was
from literally the biggest media franchise in the world.
That game that no one I know has played.
Nobody you know has played Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I played it, dude. I played through the entire game somehow.
Yeah,
you guys are crazy.
I actually don't know how I actually beat that game. But it's like one of the only games I've beaten recently, or whenever it came out.
Aren't they? I saw a thing where Ash is gonna fight all the champions from every region in a new thing coming up.
God, I feel bad for him, dude. That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
I just saw like a poster and it was like all the champions with their Pokemon, but then like there was 2 Charizards. Like one guy had a Charizard and another guy had a Charizard.
Oh shit!
Yeah, one has a Mega Charizard X. Kind of dumpster.
One has a Mega Charizard Y,
dude.
And then Leon has the Gigantamax Charizard.
Oh
bro,
shit!
Even if my whole thing was like, oh, you're the poison type champion or whatever, I would still have a Charizard.
Yeah. I gotta say though,
I've got to have a Charizard.
The music for the Gigantamax, best music in any Pokemon game.
Pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it throughout the entire episode. All right,
please
moving on.
We got. Sorry, we talk about something Noah doesn't like. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Guess what? We're talking about Pokemon again because it's Apom versus Son of Kong, the son of King Kong. Now, if I had to do style, I do not. I'm gonna look at Son of Kong real quick because I don't know what the fuck he even looks like. He's just I do remember he's like paler. Like the whole point of Son of Kong, he's like an albino monkey.
Oh really?
Yeah, his eyes look like he always make him seeing some shit. His eyes are just so wide.
It's not a very good looking effect. So he's got that going on. Apom, I do feel bad because we absolutely shit on him in the first match that we did. He absolutely did not make it. And
I love Apom.
He's got a pretty good
action.
style.
One of my favorite Pokemon.
He watched the Curious George,
and he is live action.
He looks like he's good. There's a picture of him shot when I typed in his name for some reason.
What, Apom?
Yeah, just like shot with a gun.
Oh my god.
I have a picture. There's a picture of him wearing a hat, so he has, he's worn clothes.
He has style.
Before. Yeah, I got to give it to Apom for me personally. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I was gonna go with Apom too. The problem with Son of Kong is, I think he's gonna make the same mistake as his father, which is he's just gonna grab JFK, climb up the Empire State Building,
yeah,
and then he's gonna get shot down by fucking planes. Because I mean, watching the King Kong movie, you're like, oh shit, I hope the big monkey crushes that woman and kills her, but he never does. He never gets the chance because people kill him too quickly.
I looked up, does Little Kong, Son of Kong, die? And it says Little Kong, King Kong's albino son. I don't know, they didn't have to do him like that. Who is much smaller and friendlier. At the end, he drowns during the storm and flood destruction while sacrificing himself to save Denham.
I knew it.
I'd pour one out, but he might drown again. Holy
so
fuck.
He just drowns. He drowns a horrible death, even though he's, I guess, friendlier and smaller than his father.
No.
At least he didn't like die in a hail of bullets, but drowning's not a great way to die either.
No.
Oh my god.
The next King Kong son, like the third in line, is gonna get stabbed to death. Like that's gonna be his fucking death. What else are we thinking? Basically, what are we thinking?
I kind of like Pokemon more than I like movies from like the 1930s or whatever the fuck. Old shit is like cringe. Dude.
Sucks.
You know what I'm saying?
Trash.
Honestly.
But Apom also, like, I remember growing up as a kid and I was like, man, Apom's so cool. I had a little toy Apom with like you could like move the little tail hand thing around and shit. But then Apom steals shit from like Ash, dude.
Yeah,
he's
awesome.
He's kind of a dickhead, you know.
He's
and
awesome.
Son of Kong, he's kind of nicer than King Kong, and smaller, and he's albino. So I think I'm gonna have to give it to Son of Kong.
Okay, Marchin.
It's Apom, and it's not even close. Gives a shit about Son of Kong.
What's your vote again? Because if we're going on, we can't let Marchin do opinion praise because he's insane. What's your category here? What's your criteria?
I don't know. I've just been picking the better monkey.
That can't be.
I didn't know we had specific criteria. I thought we were just going.
Marchin, you're doing
all of them.
You're doing sex appeal now. You're doing sex.
Okay.
Well, then once again, that on you.
Once again, it's gotta be Apom.
I'd probably say Apom too for that.
Yeah.
As well. Son of Kong is holding some bitch in this poster.
My problem with the poster is that like everyone looks so nonchalant except for Son of Kong. Like he looks scared,
insane.
But the woman doesn't look scared at all. She looks like she's chilling. And the guy looks like he's just chilling too.
He also has an arm in there. If you look at this poster, Son of Kong has both of them in his grasp.
And none of them care.
So maybe he literally swings both ways, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That could be a feature for Son of Kong. I think I'm just gonna give it to Apom for this one. I think he's definitely more interesting.
Not even close.
He's more versatile. Son of Kong, like barely no difference between him and King Kong at all. Besides that he's like albino, maybe because the fucking film was in black and white.
Plus Apom can survive against water and Son of Kong can't. So
that's true.
That's another one.
What Son of Kong is weak. Sorry, I typed in Son of Kong and there's a picture of a pit bull and it says DGK Kong, Son of the Hulk.
Yeah.
You know how people do like fucking like media releases for their pit bulls that are coming out that they're dropping? There's a pit bull called Son of the Hulk on breedingbusiness.com.
Oh my god.
Everyone's looking for a pit bull.
Yo, new pit bull dropping.
Yeah. All right. Apom is moving on. I think Son of Kong is the next. That's what they're saying. The next fucking MonsterVerse movie is gonna be.
Great. I can't wait.
Yeah, they can try that shit again.
Can't we just do Rampage 2 with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Why can't we just do Rampage, but just put whoever we want in it, like Superman or Goku?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Son of Kong versus Goku, but like actually.
Well, he won't get that chance because he's not making it to the next round, unfortunately. All right, next we got to look at Paul, and now Paul is from the DNA Studios send off that they would play at the end of Jimmy Neutron episodes, where he would go, "Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
4 eyes. He lives in a hellscape." And Flying Monkey. This is, of course, like just any kind of the idea of a flying monkey from Wizard of Oz. Here,
little fuckers.
So,
yeah. Why is this even around? I mean, come on. Who's giving it to the flying monkey? Let's be real.
Well, if I have to go off, if I have to be objective here and go off style, I've got to give it to the flying monkeys. They wear little fezzes.
This guy's dripped out, man.
They have cool vests, you know. So for me, unfortunately,
literally pulling in bitches. Right.
I gotta give it.
And I'm sure they'd have an easier time ripping me apart limb from limb than Paul does, but there's just something about Paul, man. There's something about Paul. You know what I mean? And maybe it's because I share a middle name with him, so I'm a little bit biased.
I just think Paul has no style.
I think Paul is style. He is charisma.
He's horrifying.
He's literally terrifying. His third eye.
He's an abomination.
Flying monkeys, and the flying monkeys aren't.
Well, the flying monkeys at least have
they don't even have a name. They don't even have a name. Name one of.
They have a movie though. They're in a movie. They're henchmen.
True.
And Paul doesn't need a movie.
Listen,
Look at his-
man,
He's got
I
like
have
a
to
brother.
support workers and workers' rights, so I'm gonna have to go with the flying monkeys. I don't know what Paul does. All he says is, "Hi, I'm Paul." Okay.
Yeah, he's a worker. He's working.
Yeah, is he working? He sounds like a fucking. I think he's a landlord. Okay. Paul sounds like a landlord to me. Flying monkey, definitely not a landlord.
And the flying monkeys were waiting for the witch to die.
They
could've-
that's true.
They hated her, dude.
They couldn't do anything because I don't know what the deal is in the movie, but in the book she has like a golden cap that controls them.
Yeah,
So
like they're mind controlled. So
yeah, and it's
I'm
not
going
their
with
fucking
flying
fault.
monkeys.
They live in this fucking hellscape that is the Wizard of Oz fucking world. So they can't do anything about it.
Exactly. And once they do get free, I mean, they're flying immediately to Dallas to all grab one piece of JFK to rip him in.
Pull them apart like the Scarecrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Jackie Kennedy's trying to pull his hay together again. Trying to pull it back together. Matt Ryder, what are we thinking here? Final thoughts.
Style was going with the flying monkey, but overall answer is going to be Paul. Mainly because of Jimmy Neutron. Only really because of Jimmy Neutron. I don't have any emotional attachment to Paul. Well, I guess I found out he's Merton's middle name, so there we go. That's my official reasoning.
Thank you. There
used to be, every time I'm trying to find like shit on Paul, there's only like a couple of pictures I can ever pull from. But like I keep seeing these DNA Productions like website. I would love to find like a Wayback Machine link to like DNA Productions fucking website where I guess Paul would interact with you or like answer questions or something. It looks like they made a bunch of fucking JPEGs of this guy doing something. So it must have been like they had the DNA report and like all these like updates and shit. So yeah, he must have been. They were really trying to push Paul. Unfortunately, he only lives on, I think, in my brain and nothing else that anyone has. I forgot he's my Discord picture is Paul to this day.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
That's amazing.
That being said, I can't, in the good faith, have him move on, at least for my vote. So I am voting for Flying Monkey, and from what it sounds like, I think I'm hearing 3-2.
Yeah.
You guys are
Flying
insane
Monkey.
for voting for Flying Monkey. You guys are insane.
Let's
Flying
go,
monkey.
flying monkey.
Flying Monkey is moving on.
I love workers.
They were ready for the witch to die. They were so hyped that witch got killed. That witch died.
Yeah, and Paul's just happy to see you. So I don't care.
Don't you remember working at like McDonald's or whatever, and then your
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Your supervisor has a heart attack, and you're like, "We're free. We're finally free." And you just go home because your supervisor's dead.
No,
and you're still on the clock, so it doesn't matter.
Do you ever just feel like you need to see someone really cool and just really chill, and just someone who just wants to be there for you, and then up comes this monkey with 3 eyes and says, "Hi, I'm Paul," and suddenly your day's just a little bit better.
Yeah, but he doesn't talk to you.
I'd say a lot of it better.
A lot of it better. I would agree.
He doesn't say anything though.
But I feel also if a flying monkey had the opportunity to chill in like a Palm Island with DNA
but
trees.
we don't use statements here, okay? We don't use hypotheticals, only feats.
Well, we can only talk hypotheticals with fucking Paul because we don't know anything about this fucking guy.
Objection? Hearsay?
I know that he is a cool guy.
Yeah,
because he's chilling on a beach. He's watching the sunset on a beach, and he turns around and he says hi to you. Like, I don't get it.
I don't know what else he's going
to get. If Jimmy Neutron can back Paul, I can back Paul.
Amen. Paul clears.
Paul's dead as hell. Matt Ryder, how does Paul meet his end?
Yo, I need help with this one because I feel like any way I kill Paul, I'm gonna be regretting it. So I'll let one of you anti-Paul.
I feel like Paul's pretty hard to kill just because he's like a genetic anomaly. Like I feel like
Go for the third eye.
I think because of the third eye, it'd be more poetic if he dies like Oedipus and he has sex with his mom, and then he uses the brooches that hold up her dress.
Stab out his 3 eyes.
Stab out his 3 eyes.
Damn.
That's Mother's Day themed, and also another Oedipus fucking callback for some reason. Keep talking about Oedipus on this show.
That's a theme for the Mother's Day podcast.
I think I honestly think Paul would just die of natural causes. I don't think they whoever made him, DNA Productions, I don't think he would live. It's like a pig hybrid. It was like, or that guy with the pig heart that died. I think that's
from a
very
disease.
similar to
So
Paul. I think he would
Paul
would
dies
not
because of
make
show
it.
cancellation. Jimmy Neutron got canceled, so does Paul.
The
There we
budget
go.
was not there to keep Paul on life support and
I
keep
think
him
he's
alive.
already dead, right? I mean, like they tried that news thing where he would talk to you or whatever. Like yeah, you were talking about. And,
Oh, like as a concept, he's dead for sure.
yeah. So
I guess we didn't. Did we miss any deaths? We didn't talk about how Zarude would die or the Son of Kong. I mean, Son of Kong, we know he would drown.
He drowns.
Zarude. Does
I'm
Zarude die in
saying-
the Pokemon movie that he's in?
I'm saying Zarude went
No.
to assassinate JFK, but Hop got his revenge and actually assassinated Zarude. So Hop can have a fulfilling character arc for once.
Makes
There
sense.
you go.
Be a likable character, maybe.
Oh, I fucking hated Hop in the game. If there was someone I could have took out of the game, it was Hop.
wait, which one was Hop? Was that your friend?
Yeah, that literally had too many battles and like 10 times the amount of words at once.
Yeah, that guy sucked.
Sucked.
Every
And now
time
he's the
Hop
reason
showed
Zarude's
up,
dead.
His name was Hop.
yeah, every time he showed up, I would get unbelievably angry.
Turn off
Like
the
I
game.
preferred Leon, and Leon had a Charizard, and that's saying something.
I liked what's his name?
Yeah.
The pink guy.
Pink
Yeah,
guy.
Hop.
Yeah.
No,
guy,
the
you're thinking
bad
of Kirby.
guy. The bad
Yeah,
guy in that
that's
game. What
Kirby.
was his
Yeah.
name?
Oh, Mr. Boo.
Something
I think
Which
Mr.
stupid.
Bean was his name.
Oh, from Sword and Shield.
Yeah,
Or did Team Yell?
Bead.
Bead. Yeah, I
Oh,
liked
was
Bead. Yes.
Food and Bead.
Foden Bead. It was that two-headed announcer from Phantom Menace. Was the bad guy.
Bead was kind of cool, but I thought it was a grandma the whole time. I didn't know this
Me
was
too.
supposed to be a young man.
I think that was a joke in the game, wasn't it?
Was it good? Okay, because with
you
the
should write
name
for
and
Pokemon.
the
I thought it was a lady, and I was like, what?
this is a
And
man.
then I thought it was a grandma. I'm like, what is
Yeah.
happening?
I'm getting
Right.
pissed off again. We're talking about Pokemon too much. It's happening. All right, we're moving on. This will be the last match that we look at tonight. We're looking at Ape from George of the Jungle, an ape named Ape, versus Spider Monkey from Ben 10.
Let's
This is a good
just
one.
let's give the style right to Ape.
You've got to, because if you look at him from any of the George of the Jungle movies, this guy's
Drip.
killing it.
Literally.
He's
Hawaiian shirts, blue
never mind.
suits,
Yeah, I
the
agree.
glasses,
He's got this sparkly blue tux.
red
He's
bandanas.
George of the Jungle. He switches it up too. He's not always wearing the same like Benihana shirt or whatever.
Right.
He's wearing like different, like what are they? What do you fucking call these? Like Margaritaville shirts, like Jimmy Buffett shirts. Like
Plus, he has Brendan Fraser with him.
He's got Brendan Fraser with him, right? Like that's got to be a point.
Chill.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Spider Monkey, I really like Spider Monkey's design, but
Spider
I
Monkey
don't
is
think you
definitely
can-
one of the best Ben 10 aliens, but
I just don't
he
think
doesn't,
you
he
can
doesn't really
beat-
have drip.
I don't
Was
think
he in
you
the
can
original
beat
10?
Yeah,
No,
he
he's
is.
He was
in
he was
Alien
original
Force.
10 of
The
Alien
Alien
Force.
Force.
I was gonna say
What?
I don't remember him.
I thought he was one of the original 10, wasn't he?
Nah,
no.
dude.
I don't think so. No.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then there's,
well, then,
then
yeah,
there's
he sucks.
Ultimate
Fuck that
Spider
guy.
Monkey. You know, Ultimate
Yeah,
Spider
Spider
Monkey
Spider Monkey
is
is
pretty cool.
a gorilla.
He's a gorilla with spider legs.
So, I mean, the problem with Spider Monkey is we didn't put Ben 10 down here. 'Cause, I mean, obviously Ben 10 would kill JFK in a heartbeat, but this is just Spider Monkey. I don't think Spider Monkey could do it at least as well
Spider
as
Monkey is
the
incredibly.
master of disguise that is Ape of Church of the Jungle.
Well,
He's
your
switching.
discount. You're not including the Ultimate Spider Monkey because what is the U.S. government going to do against this thing?
A gorilla with spider legs.
No, wait,
I-
is that real?
I don't know
That's-
what they
That's
would do.
Ultimate Spider Monkey?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know.
When I'm going for
I
my
don't know.
Omnitrix, I'm not really thinking about a Spider Monkey. I'm
He's-
more of like a
and he's-
Ghost Freak guy.
Ghost Freak's an asshole.
Ghost
I
Freak
love
can ghost fuck himself. Yeah.
But essentially, Spider Monkey's just Spider Man. Okay.
The thing about
They're all
Spider
Spider-Man.
Monkey, the thing about all Ben 10 creatures that I don't
There's
feel
also
comfortable with.
also another
that-
Ultimate Spider Monkey design, which might also swing
Yeah, there's
you,
a lot. I'm looking
Oh
at
my
here. There's a
God,
lot.
Ghost-
I missed out on a
there's
lot
this
of Ben
one.
10. There's a lot of
Dude,
stuff here.
Yo, Ghost
which is
Freak.
actually horrifying.
Ghost Freak was actually the best though.
Ghost Freak
This
is the
is a
best.
ghost tournament.
Who's
If you had
the
a monkey form, we put him
Who's
in.
the super? Who's the OP one that like he had to like he was frozen in time?
Oh,
Remember that episode?
There's Ben Mummy, the Mummy.
No, he was like the crystal guy. He was like the force of
Head.
time and space or whatever.
top left
Head.
dude.
And he was like, no, not that. No, it wasn't Diamond Head. It was. I think it was. I don't think it was one of the original ones. It was like an ultimate fucking, like a void kind of guy.
Like Alien X.
Alien X.
Yeah, I think so. And then he was like
Oh.
frozen in time. They're like,
Dude,
Ben,
Ben
wake up, bro. And he was like
Ben
stuck in
fucking
his
sick.
mind.
Wake up, bud.
Yeah, well, Alien X is a curious case, but he's on a monkey, so we can't really.
The thing I will say about Ben 10 aliens that I don't think they have going for them is that all their names that we know them by are just slurs that Ben 10 comes up with for alien species, because they all have real names, and then he's just coming up with like fake names based on their appearance, which I don't think is very, kosher in this day and age. That being said, if you look at what Spider Monkey's species name is, like what the actual species in the fucking Ben 10 universe, they're just called
Arachnochimp.
arachnochimps,
Yes,
which
sir.
is like, that's no different from whatever fucking Ben came up with. It's like the same fucking thing.
Exactly.
So good going there. What the fuck were we talking about? Who's the other? Who else is here? What's the other one? we're doing?
No,
Ape.
you don't even
Ape.
know.
I still gotta give it to
Spider
Ape.
Monkey clears.
Did you know Kevin's name is Kevin Leven?
It's Kevin
Right.
E11.
Yes.
His middle name is E.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That was the
my
name of the
God.
episode he showed up in, basically.
Oh my God.
Evan
Yeah.
Ethan 11.
Get educated.
Kevin Ebenezer Leven.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? What are other people's thoughts?
What? Oh, Ape wins 100%.
Ape wins.
Yeah, fuck Spider Monkey.
What is
I love Spider Monkey. I'm giving it
What
to
does
Spider
Only
Ape
Monkey.
because
look
it's not one of the what are they called? Arachnochimps. It's not an arachnochimp. It's just Ben 10 as Spider Monkey.
That's true.
So fuck that shit.
There's
Yo,
probably
Ape wins.
there's probably a arachnochimp out there that does have more style and grace.
If
than,
we were talking about
than the Spider
arachnochimps,
Monkey.
yeah, I would go arachnochimp. But just Spider
Also,
Monkey.
Also, Ape from the George the Jungle series, the cartoon was a Canadian fetish show. So he's got
Yeah,
that
well,
going
every
for him.
Canadian show's a fetish show.
Exactly.
It's true.
We are a fetish show.
That's true.
Well, if you ask some people, we are.
All right, Ape is gonna move on, and that is the first 8 rounds of this tournament. We've got a lot to go through to get to finish up this this first sort of exhibition round before we get to the next. But it does look like we've set up 4 pretty good matchups here that we'll be looking at in round 2. Eventually in the weeks to
Eventually.
Donkey
come.
Kong versus Mojo Jojo. That's a main event in any arena.
Donkey Kong versus Mojo Jojo is good. Dixie Kong versus Salacious Crumb. Evil Monkey versus Apom. And then, of course, Flying Monkeys versus Ape from George of the Jungle.
Can I be honest for a second here?
Yeah.
Like, we're not joking or anything anymore, guys. Let's just be serious. I think the second round so far is probably going to be worse than the first round, honestly.
Why? Why do you say that?
I mean, come on, Flying Monkey versus Ape.
Some of
Come
them,
on.
I'm sure, will
Come
just
on.
I
fucking fly
can't
through.
wait, dude.
Come on, Evil Monkey, Apom. Come on, Dixie
you gotta-
Kong, Salacious Crumb.
You got to think right now, we're getting rid of the garbage. We're getting rid of the garbage right now.
Taking out the trash.
When does round 3 is when we'll have the.
That's when it really
That's
starts.
when it's real. All right, I can't wait. Like
That's
what?
when like
I mean, come
you
on,
know,
like
the
but
monkeys that
what's-
actually want to be there.
what's
will be
the
in-
best case scenario though? Like Flying Monkey versus Evil Monkey, Ape versus Apom. What's the best
Well,
case scenario?
You don't
here?
know that. Well, you don't know what's going to happen after that. We're gonna have to definitely. We'll pick some new criterias, obviously, when we get into the next rounds, just so that we can, give everyone a new chance, give everyone a fair chance. But thank you guys for sticking around for the first round of the Monkey Tournament. We got a lot of guys to get through, a lot of rounds. Matt, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Matt.
This was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I've been looking forward to this all week.
Yeah, you're welcome for having you. By the way,
thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you.
And we'll see you again for the
around.
We'll see you again for the final.
Oh, 100%.
When we invite every guest on, and we're gonna have everybody in. Yeah, everybody's gonna be in the same call, and we're gonna discuss the final.
Each person gets one fight.
Oh shit! Okay.
In real life.
Yeah. All right. It gives me time.
It's a tournament to see who wins the monkey tournament.
Yeah.
Like the winner gets to decide who wins.
I will definitely have to figure something out for that. Yeah. Matt, though, thank you for coming on. Where can they find you? Where can people see more of you and your whole
People can find me tweeting the most robotic tweets on Twitter at FTI Studios because Elon Musk doesn't believe in more than 15 characters for a username. And you can also find me on Instagram story appreciating my mom so everyone knows I have a mom. And other than that, no self-plugs here. I'm just excited for the rest of the monkey tournament.
Hell yeah. Glad to hear. I mean, obviously though, people can find you in. I'm obviously gonna link all the FTI stuff because Matt does good work over there. Helps us out a lot. Helps me out a lot too. Getting videos shared and getting stuff shared. So no, appreciate you coming on. Basically, where can people find us if they want to find us?
You can find us on Post Unavailable TikTok, Post Unavailable Gaming. Post Unavailable Reddit. We have a new subreddit now. We have Post Unavailable 4chan. A whole board for Post Unavailable.
While Noah was filling his water, you guys talked about a podcast or something? I don't know.
Yeah, we have a new podcast called Post Unavailable. We're on Omegle, so check us there. We're showing our dicks to random people on Omegle.
Give me those tags, man. I have the next 12 hours of doing nothing.
Still waiting for those videos to go viral. As of right now, it's no one's answering the calls. It's just us with our dicks out. So
it's just us with our dicks in our hands, literally. So
kind of just a
24/7 cam.
Completely wasted effort. You can actually find us though on obviously all those too. Absolutely check out the TikTok. Absolutely check out our Twitch. We did a stream a little while ago. Basically, March and Matt played some League of Legends. I popped in.
Oh shit!
So we'll probably do that here and there. But we're also on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on iTunes and Spotify. Anywhere you get a podcast, all of that will be linked. Everything is also linked at our fucking Instagram too. So we have our merch linked and all that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys next week for the next monkey tournament. March and I have to ask every week, what else will we be talking about besides doing the monkey tournament?
Monkey.
Yeah. So look forward to that. And we'll see you
Give
guys.
orange, me eat me, give me orange, eat me orange.
Hey, that guy's coming up eventually. He's still on there. All right. We'll see you guys next week.